If you need any FIFA 19 Ultimate Team coins, check out mulefactory.com. They're cheap and reliable, very fast service, and also use my discount code iHaz5 when checking out to get a decent discount. What is up? Welcome back to episode number 11 of trading to 1 million coins. And in this video, I'm going in depth with some mass bidding trading methods. Just some easy bidding methods if you guys want an alternative to sniping, and it's just a quick way to make some coins. Again, I want to say thank you for the support on the channel. On this video, can we smash over 400 likes on this one? And I will try to keep the series going every single day. So the pinned comment on last video was sent in from Gaming Solis, and he said sniping on PS4 should be an Olympic sport. So I've only been playing on Xbox, but I've heard from a load of people on PlayStation it is literally impossible to snipe. There's so many people trying, like it's very hard to get a card. So I do have a PS4, I need to get FIFA on it, but I could even do a PS4 FIFA sniping challenge if it really is that hard. So you can see this episode we start off with 69,000 coins. We still do have our invested cards, so that's why our coin total is lower. And they started off by selling those cards we picked up last episode doing the different sniping filters. Of course, Dalbert is still sat in the transfer market. He will sell on eventually before the end of the series. He will sell. First owner, bronze card, he will sell, just he might take a couple months. But here you can see I actually logged on to the companion app to see if I had transfer market access, but this account doesn't actually have the transfer market access, but I did get a free silver gift pack. So again, that's a reminder, log on to the companion app. You do get free daily gifts, so that can be packs, it can be coins, anything really. Just log on every single day and you can get free stuff. That's just logging into the phone app or on your laptop. So again, Dalbert gets relisted here, and this is the start to the mass bidding. So I picked up a load of Dalbert cards. You see I won about 50% of the cards, so it wasn't too bad. I only bidded on the cards up to about 10 minutes, but I'm picking them up for about 1.3k. Well, that card listed up for 2.3k. That card I picked up for 1.6, listed up for 2.3k. I think the most I was bidding up to was 2,000 coins to make sure I made 200 coins per card. But I'm picking all my cards up about 1.9k or cheaper, making nearly about a 300 coin profit per card. So that was very nice. And here, this is the whole bidding process. So there's a live example afterwards. This is sped up at like 800 times speed. So sorry if there's anything flashing. It shouldn't be too bad though. So with the bidding, this Golovin here, basically how I do my mass bidding, I add every single player to the watch list, and then I bid in the last 5 seconds to pick up the cards as cheap as possible. So you can see here, when the time is going down, I wait till it says about 10 seconds, then I hover it, and then at about 5 seconds I do in fact bid. So then I refresh my transfer list to see if there's cards I've actually won or not. And if there's a card which goes over the maximum I feel like bidding for the player, I just remove it from the transfer list. So this is like super fast trading. It would never be this quick, to be honest. But yeah, I've got a live example coming up after if you don't really know what's going on too much. But I just thought I'd show you the whole bidding process and what it's like actually winning the cards. So you can see here I refresh. I've lost one card there and there's about 5 cards left. So this card had 50 seconds to wait for, but it's counting down at very fast speed. So you can see I hover it and then I bid at about 5 seconds. The next card, so I got outbidded on that first card, so then I'll bid again at 5 seconds. And just repeat the process basically. It's the 5 second lucky bid. If you have slow internet, I'd recommend bidding earlier, but for any normal internet, I'd say about 5 seconds you should be good. So I get outbidded there, have to bid again, get outbidded, have to bid again. It's just a constant process. But eventually I win one of the cards, and then there are 2 cards left. I can't actually remember if I won these cards or not. Yeah, I won that first card there. You can see in 9 items, and I think I lost the other card. So you can see all of those Dalbert cards did in fact sell on. So we're at 57,000 coins, but I did have those 9 cards. So once I'd done the mass bidding, I wanted to check the minimum buy now again to make sure I'm listing for the right price. So that was 2.6k. There was quite a few cards on the market. You can see all of the cards we did won, and their price is a lot for 1.3k. So I was making near 1,000 coins per card. So I decided to list a 2.5 to undercut to make sure my cards sold quite fast. So picking them up for 2.5, basically anything under 2.3k is what we get after tax. So anything under 2.1 and then further is more than 100 coin profit. But that is it from the trading. Now we're going to get into some live stuff where I do it. In fact, do some live mass bidding, showing you guys how to find your players and just how to actually do the method. So now I'm going to get into an example of picking a player and doing the mass bidding on them. So I'm going to leave a link in the description down below. It's basically a FUP filter of players between 2,000 and 5,000 coins, but sorting by the lowest rating first, because that is what I usually look for when I'm going to mass bid on a player. Usually like a rare gold player who is worth a decent amount of coins with a low rating, so not too many people know about them. So out of the list here, I'm just going to scroll down a bit and pick any random player. I'm going to go for this guy, Mariano Diaz-Medja. So I'm going to search him up on the market. This card here, I believe 80 rated. And you can see on the market, there's a lot of cards for 3.6 thousand coins. If we look at about 3.4k, there's only a few cards. So I'd say on the market, we're going to sell him on for 3.4 thousand coins. So if we sell his card for 3.4, we get back 3.2 thousand coins. So ideally, we want to be mass bidding at about 3k or lower. So I always do a snipe for good test, but we want to bid about 3k or lower. So you search the market, you can see a load of cards with like 750 coin bids. So what you do, you go along and add all of the cards to the watch list, and you be that one guy who always bids at the last second. Like, you can bid early if you want. However, I do find that if you bid early, there is a very high chance of getting outbidded and like the card getting bumped up more in price, because some people's trading methods, they actually look for the cards with bids on to then check if it's a deal. So I always wait until the end before bidding. So we have a minute 20 left on that card. If we actually go back to the transfer list from my last mass bidding session, the Golovin, one of those cards have sold on. The rest should sell on very shortly. But just what I'd recommend, maybe you pick 3 players to do this with, add them all to the transfer list up to about 10 minutes. That's what I usually go for. And then again, you wait till the last like 15 seconds before placing a bid. So you can see here it's counting down below 20 seconds. We're in the last like 15 seconds now of the bid. So 14, 13, 12. What I always try to do is bid when it says 5. So you can get the bid ready. 8, 7, 6, 5. Then I place my bid. You can see somebody seems to have outbidded me and bidded on that, so it's gone back up in time. So you always want to flick to the one with the lower timer, of course. And if there's 2 cards on the same bidding, I'd bid at about 8 seconds, and then your next bid will be at about 5 seconds. So again, you just repeat the process. And sometimes you will get the cards very, very cheap. So 5 seconds there, that was my bid on. So hopefully nobody outbids me here, and I do in fact win the card. My next card ends in 17 seconds. This one ends in 21. So this is the card I want to be looking at now. And then you want to hit the next card, that's 20 seconds. So I have to do 3 bids pretty quick, like in concurrency. So that one, I'm going to bid there. This card's got 12 seconds. I'm just going to bid early just to check my first card. 4, 3, 2, 1. We just won that card for 850 coins, and he sells for 3.4k. Like, right there. It's not, well, it is mass bidding, but it's more just like bidding because you're trying to win every card as cheap as possible. So, like with this, in theory, you could have bidded very early on all of the cards. However, I do feel like there is a high chance to get outbid. So, like this card, it got to 4 seconds, but then obviously someone's gone and outbidded me. So we've got 24 seconds left, 20 seconds on that one, and this card just got outbidded again. So again, it's a bit of patience. And when you bid at that 5 second mark, they don't have time to react if they think they've already won the card. And sometimes the servers glitch and it says it expired and they've won it, and then 5 seconds later it turns out they didn't even win the card. So always go for that late bid. We've got 28 seconds and 22 seconds there. Maybe we can win another card for 900, but like these cards, I'm bidding up to 3,000 coins. That's the crazy thing. I'm bidding up to 3k, and like these cards, they still have a long way to go up and bidding. It does take a bit of patience, but if you don't like sniping and you want a different trading method, this is a very good one to do. So again, we've picked that card up on the bid. 3, 2, wait, I need to check this card. Okay, we've got time. So that card, we just won for 900 coins. We can sell it on for 3.4k. Like, it's actually ridiculous when you think of it like that. I literally just bid it on the card. Like, you'll struggle to get a snipe that good with like that little effort. I've literally just gone on the market, searched a bit and bidded on the card. So that card's 20 seconds. This card's 20 seconds as well. We're going to have to be quick here. Okay, someone just bidded, so that's gone up to 25 seconds. That card's got 13. So this is the next card I'm going to bid on. 10, 9, 8, 7. Get ready for 5. I went a bit early on that one, but we should be okay. And then this card here, 13 seconds. I can still bid, like, even if I bid on this card for 2.1k, I'm still making 1,000 coins profit if I win it. Like, it's actually stupid, these rare cards where people don't know they're worth many coins. It's somewhat sort of like the cards that people are sniping. However, you want to go for the cards which are a little bit less hyped, because then less people will be bidding on them. So you can see those 2 cards that did expire. We have this one card here, we won for 1.1k. This card for 2.1, we've been outbidded. And we have a minute 50 on the next card. So right here, like, well, it is mass bidding, but it's, I don't know what I'll call it. It's the iHazCarrot mass bidding method, where you get cards for crazy profits, because it just works. So 5 seconds here. Even if we win that card for 2.6k, we're making a 600 coin profit. Like, these cards here, we're making like 2k per card on bidding. Like, it's actually stupid. So this card's got 120, still got a while, then we got a 150 and then a 250. So I'll probably wait for the next 3 cards, see if we can in fact win them live. So here, 2.8k, I'm bidding up to 3,000 coins, so that is still worth bidding on. And then this card here, we've still got a minute to wait. So it does take patience. This card actually has a, what chemistry style? Oh, I need a bid. 2.9. It has a marksman chemistry style. I don't really think that's worth much more, but it might be worth a couple 100 coins more than just the standard cards. So I think I actually forgot that in one of my videos. I picked up a defender with a shadow and just listed him for the minimum price, even though I could have sold him for like 1,000 coins more. So that is something to watch out for. This card we should win, and that's 40 seconds on the other one. So 3, 2, 1. We picked it up for 2.9k. We can sell it on 3.4k. So that's still 300 coin profit after the EA tax. And we have the 2 last cards here. These 2. 20 seconds. Can we win another card for 900 coins? Like, if we could, we've literally made probably like 3,000-4,000 coins on 5 cards. Like, that's how big these profits are. And it's just bidding. So you don't have to sit there pressing buttons for hours, getting market bans. Well, you can get a bidding ban, but in this method you'll only get a bidding ban if you literally bid on like 100 players a minute. So last card. Somebody, so since I bidded 2.9k, people have realised this card is worth some coins. So like this card for 750 will probably get bidded up quite high as well. But 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6. We'll bid on 5 for 2.6k. If we win, that's a 600 coin profit. This card here, someone's bidded 1.1k, so they have realised. And yeah, the bidding wars, it does take a while, but I do think the profit you can make is worth it. You want to basically have so many cards in your transfer list, you're just flicking between, going bid, 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 like trying to win these deals as cheap as possible. So this is like a simple example, just with one player, a lot more relaxed. We're going to win this card here for 2.6k. This one for 1.1. Oh, am I going to get? Yes, I got the bid in. That was so late, that bid. So what I do every like minute or like every couple minutes, I reset my like transfer target, so then I can see the cards I've won, see the cards I've bidded on, and the cards I still need to bid on. That card only has 30 seconds, so I may as well just wait out for that one as well. This card as well will end at the same time. So I picked up 2.6, that's 600 coin profit. Here's a 300 coin profit. That right there is a 2.1k profit. This is a 1.3k, and that's a 1.4k profit. So off those cards, we made a lot of coins. And well, I need to check the minimum buying out of the player. So once I've bidded on all the cards, I do check the buying out again afterwards. That's why I always go for a minimum of 200 coins. So worst case, if the buy now has gone down 100 coins, you still make 100 coins profit per card. So this card there, I was talking and I bidded on another card and I did in fact miss it. And that is basically how you can actually win the bids. Just, you have to make sure you're watching at every moment pretty much. So that card for 2.4k, I just missed out on an 800 coin profit because I just didn't pay attention for like 5 seconds. Like, you do have to pay, like, it's a bit tedious, I'd say. But again, the profits you make 100% are worth it in my opinion. Like, you can make a lot of coins doing this. So this last card here, 17 seconds, Mariano. Just, again, there's the list in the description down below. Pick any player from that. Like, you can pick your own players. However, I do feel like the rare gold cards between 2,000 to 5,000 coins are like the easiest to win. And especially the lower rating ones, because not that many people are bidding on them for their squads. They're just sort of like hidden gems in FIFA, I guess, which are worth a decent amount of coins. So this last card here, Nearly went through the auction. Are we going to get a triple? So first card is 1.7k, second card's 2.4, and third card's 2.4. Can we pick up? We've picked up the first card for 1.7k. Second card we've been outbidded, and the third card we might in fact win. I'm just going to bid on it now to see if we can just get it done with. I'll wait for this last card. We've been out. I'll let them have their bids. So this video isn't like 20 minutes long. So again, done all the bidding. Now I want to check the minimum buy now again. So if we go, it was originally 3.4k. So I just want to check it again. You can see other people who have been bidding have been listing at 3.4k. So there's quite a lot of cards on the market. So if we go 3.3 thousand coins here, you can see it's less than a page. There's cards for 3.2, they will sell. And for 3.3k, we'll sell them within about 10 minutes. So it's still fine. 3.3k. That's why I always go for a 200 coin profit minimum, just to make sure. So you can see here, we won this last card for 2.6k. And we're going to total up the profits to see what we made from this mass bidding. So the first card here, we picked it up for 2.9k. Going to list it up for 3.3 thousand coins. So it's only like a 200 coin profit, but again, it is okay. Because if we sell at 3.3, we get back 3,135 coins. So this card picked up for 2.6k. That is a 500 coin profit there. Now here's where we get better deals. 1.1k we picked it up. That is a 2,000 coin profit on a single bid. This card here, 2.6k. We list it up for 3.3k. That's a 500 coin profit. This is a big deal. 900 coins we picked this one up for. So that is a 2.2 thousand coin profit. And I believe we have one more big trade here, 850. So that's a 2.25k profit. And then the last card is a 1.7k pickup. So that is a 1.4k profit. So between all of that, probably made like 6,000 coins roughly when they all do sell on, just from a bit of mass bidding. So yeah, it's very easy. Took like 10 minutes. I was only doing it on one player and doing it quite casually. So these cards should sell on. The Marianos will sell on as well. And we should be at a decent coin total next episode. Also, the investments have started to rise, but I will show you guys that in tomorrow's video. Let's quickly relist our Basisi, because he will sell by the end of the series. I will make sure he does. I'll price fix him so he sells. Worst case scenario. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Again, thank you for the support. We're reaching like 90,500 subscribers. Like, the dream is so close now, 100k. But thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy. And I'll see you on my next video.